About to hook up to my gooseneck here. I gotta stick the ball in. It's laying over on the side. I gotta put it in the hole there. We're gonna go get the skid steer right quick and spread the rock up under the pole barn. So just grab it. Move some of the pine straw out of the way. Grab it and drop it right in. That's all you do. And it's got a latch over on the side that locks it in place. And folks will wonder why I wear gloves all the time. That right there is why. So this is our main headquarters here. I rarely show this. I've got some video from it, from inside the building and everything. It used to be an old truck stop we bought back in 1999, and it's got a 50 by 70 pull-through shop on the back, and in the front is all storefront up there where the office and all that stuff is. I think there's 8,000 square foot in the whole building right there. You can see some of our trucks, dump truck, those two trucks are messed up right there. And then here's our other trucks across through there. There's there's 6 right there, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 trucks right now, plus the dump truck. I think there's about 9 log trailers. We did have 10. We have bulk fuel, 6,000, 8,000 gallon tank right there. Highway use, non-highway use. That one bay closest to the building has a pit in it. And we have 3 low boys. I think we have 20 acres or 19 acres right here. This is a 50 by 100 Quonset hut right there. One of our truck drivers backed into it, not once but twice at the same time, tore that side of the building up. Still not high enough. Hard to do this one-handed. Use my elbow. This is a Gale 6640. I bought this machine new myself back in 2008. And then when I quit fooling with cows, I was gonna sell it. And so Dad wanted to buy it before I sold it to go up here at the shop to use it up here for a forklift and stuff like that. So that's where it's been ever since. I'll show y'all how I got this set up. I got everything moved, slicked the sides right here. I've got a GoPro right here on a battery pack, and it's running on Wi-Fi. It will be controlled remotely with the remote right there on my wrist. And y'all are on a Canon G7X right now. Then on the skid steer is going to be the DJI Osmo. It will give you a front-facing view from the skid steer, and so you'll be seeing point of view stuff from it. So we're about to get this party started now. It's coming on pretty good. I just need to put some more on it. I just put a real light layer on it, spread it, smoothed it. It's gonna work, man. This dog's gonna hunt. Still got plenty of rock left, so I'm gonna come back over it and I'm gonna coat it real good. I want to get a couple inches or better on it. And then once I get that done, then I'm gonna run over it with the magnet, because there is some metal in it. I've done picked up several pieces of metal already out of it, and there's probably some in it I can't see, I'm sure. I'll run the magnet over and get all that stuff up though. And then I need to fill in between the posts and taper down. I've already tapered this one down over here on this side. I just need to fill in between the posts there. Pretty happy with it. At least I hadn't forgot how to spread with the skid steer and grade, so that's a good thing too. Let's get busy. So that's how I'm doing the magnet. I'm just suspending it off the bucket right there and just easing along with the mini, and so I can get right up against them posts right there. So I'm gonna run the magnet over it. This turned out really nice. That thing is slick, slick, slick. I mean, all I do to slick it is just work it back and forth diagonally both ways, and then come back and finish it. And that's all I know to do it, or how I do it anyhow. But I'm gonna, that's a stick. I thought that was a piece of metal, but I'm gonna track over with the magnet, and then I'm gonna start putting stuff up under it. Put the tractor and the mini up under it, my trailer up under it. I gotta clean that stuff up over there. I'm gonna use the mini to do that with, well, the skid steer to do that with. I may take the mini and put the wood in the bucket of the skid steer and then take it back there, because I'll use it to burn. That's what I'll do with it. But I'm pretty happy with it. Very happy with it. So I just throwed a quick time lapse right here of me wetting it down. I just took the water hose and got it all wet down real good. So I'm fixing to be back. So there it is, completely done. I wet that crushing run down there just then with the water hose. Hey, shh. Now I get some I'll get some lights up out here later. I'm not gonna mess with it anytime soon. It'll probably be later on this winter, maybe even January, February before I mess with that. I got too many other fish to fry right now. I've got the chainsaw class coming up. Getting this thing wired up is not my priority. But if it's bothering somebody bad enough and they want to come wire it, hang some lights and knock yourself out. You can do it to it, man. But biggest thing I was trying to do is get the gravel or the crushing run on it and get that done. A hand feel between or around each one of those posts. And I didn't really put much rock on the other side because, like I said, I'm gonna fill that over there. Still got a bunch of rock left, and I didn't pick up a lot of metal out of it. I was kind of surprised. I mean, it picked up a lot of wire and some nails and some screws and stuff like that while I run the magnet over it, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But all in all, it did really well. So now I just got to clean up that mess out there. I'm going to do that here real quick before I put all the toys up. And so now I know how to put this stuff in the shop. Man, that's going to be so nice just to put it under here and not worry about it. So that's it.